Welcome back, YouTube. We're continuing our walkthrough here of Arcadia. So let's go ahead and pick up the gift at the Gatherer's Garden. Got 200 atoms, safe cracker, and 13 electric buck. I don't really think I need that. Would like a health upgrade, though. Be careful, because there's still some active mines out here. Would suggest leaving the waterfall grotto alone. We will be back here very soon. We are going to deal with another thuggish splicer here pretty quick, though, so let's go ahead and get our target dummy ready.
Tear out the stitches!
Go ahead and do a little more research. Probably get one more out of him. There we go. And that's it for him. There's another Gatherer's Garden. I mean, Gene Bank, excuse me. Got another camera up ahead, so we'll go ahead and utilize this opportunity.
Rolling Hills is over yonder, and the bathysphere station is as well. And then straight on to Ryan.
Get a little more research done. Camera, as well as the sentry bots that come out. Okay. Oh, there it is.
On the surface, I once bought a forest. The parasites claimed that the land belonged to God and demanded that I establish a public park there. Why? So the rebel could stand slack-jawed under the canopy and pretend that it was paradise earned. When Congress moved to nationalize my forest, I burnt it to the ground. God did not plant the seeds of this Arcadia. I did.
There's a turret right behind this tree, a rocket turret, so we need to be pretty careful. We'll go ahead and do a little more research here. That's a nice perk. No more having to debate on whether the hack will work. Nice. Just in case you're wondering, there are a few items up here. There's a hypo, Eve hypo, and some dollars. There's a few items here. And there's a few items over here by the waterfall. Mostly up here, you'll just need to use the levitation to get it. Got another Big Daddy coming this way. go ahead and do a little more research here.
Masha started screaming, "Mama, Mama, what is that? What is that?" I thought she was having some kind of seizure. And then I realized, trees. Trees. Never saw one before. Thought they were monsters. Oh, Sammy, maybe we never should have come to this place.
As you can see, there's only 2 little sisters here in this area, and we've rescued one already, so we'll go ahead and rescue this one. After we take a few pictures, increase our research on little sisters a little bit more.
Oh, is it time again already?
Yep, it is.
Thank you.
Always remember to search the rivet gun.
No!
I'm sorry, honey.
No! No!
You'll thank me later.
You saved me.
Okay, so let's go ahead and proceed on. There's our arrow pointing this way, and uh-oh.
I'm gonna need you to listen to me. I'm no sort of botanist, but I think Ryan has just killed Arcadia. The man's put some foul into the air. Bottom of the ocean, Bio. All the oxygen comes from the trees. No trees, no oxygen. Give me a spell to think. Ryan's woman in Arcadia is an old Betty named Langford. An okay sort, but not above doing a dirty job for $1. If she's still kicking around, I'm sure she's gonna want to save her trees. After all, she planted the damn thing.
Let's go in here. Professor Julie Langford, Research Laboratory. Or laboratories, however you want to say it. Take a few snappies of the camera. Okay, completed that research on that item there. Go ahead and buy that one out. Just in case you're interested, there is an L ammo bandito over here. And a dead body.
My trees! It wasn't you, was it? No. Ryan. I think I've got a way to save the trees. It's a genetic vector that... Oh, look who I'm talking to. Could you find a sample of Rosa gallica for me? Look in the grotto. I've got to keep working while there's time.
Thanks, Doc. Appreciate that.
Don't you disrespect!
And that increased damage +3. That means we've completed all the research for the Thugus splicers. Get down, people. Stay there. Okay, up ahead here, these are these Saturnine people. And they're just weird. So they're splicers. They're the Houdini splicers, though. So we do need to be ready to take some pictures of them.
You defile this place!
I get natural selection? Oh, natural camouflage, yes. Oh, we just got easy mode. Basically what happens with this is we fade out. I'll show you. As you can see, we're kind of transparent. We move, we become visible again. We stand still, we become transparent again. Oh, let's go ahead and look in here. This guy will get a couple more pictures out of him, I'm pretty sure. Nice one. Got him. Okay, let's continue looking around here. Oh, there's a chlorophyll solution. Pick that up. Definitely need that. Anything else around here? Not seeing it. Okay, let's go ahead and check his body. Oh, more chlorophyll. Thank you. Let's see what Dr. Langford had to say about these people.
They dress up in leaves and call themselves the Saturnine. Please. They drink human blood and chant, "Harness the flame, harness the mist," and believe they're touched by the ancient god. An aging bunch of frat boys tilting back goblets of plasmids and calling it ambrosia.
They sound like really fun people. There'll be another group nest right there. So let's go ahead and get our camera ready again. And find this one. Yeah. Here, but I don't see her.
This is my...
There they are.
Terror!
You can see there are these symbols now that were hidden behind all the vines that they've been drawing, so there'll be other things like that. Oh, another chlorophyll, thank you. Just if you ever need to, there's the bot shutdown. As you can see, we can now get into the tree farm. Don't want to go there quite right yet. Go ahead and hit those three. Oh, that's a nice to have. We'll store that in the gene bank for the moment. Search these bodies. As this is a Houdini splicer, we will go ahead and take his picture that we haven't taken one before. You know, again, we don't get a lot of help research-wise out of it, but, you know, every little bit helps.
There has been tremendous pressure to regulate this plasmid business. There have been side effects, blindness, insanity, death. But what use is our ideology if it is not tested? The market does not respond like an infant, shrieking at the first sign of displeasure. The market is patient, and we must be too.
I'm gonna put wrench lurker in here just so it quiets us up a little bit. I do want to see something. Yeah, security evasion. Okay. So that was a physical tonic. Let's go ahead and do that so that it takes turrets and cameras and things a little bit longer to spot us. That will come in handy. Especially this next area that we're going into. I'll go ahead and unlock another plasma slot. Security. Bullseye in there. You need to be careful right there. There's a flame turret. I'm gonna go ahead and set up target dummy. And then use the research camera to do a little bit of research. I just ran through that live wire. I knew it wasn't going to hurt me that much. Just went ahead and bit the bullet on that one. And then there's one more down here. Let me... shoot. Okay. Pick up the proximity mine. Go back up here. Checking this area. A few frag grenades, first aid kit, potato chip. Good here. Go ahead and use electrobolt. Open that door up. Sorry, little kitty cat.
I couldn't believe how much things had changed since I left Dr. Steinman's office. It's like I don't
don't even recognize Rapture no more. I hear they've been rounding up people in Paula Square. I asked Ryan how could he do such things to innocents. He said, innocents. If they haven't chosen to defend Rapture, they've chosen to side with Atlas and his bandits. So there are no innocents. There are heroes, and there are criminals.
Oh. Ryan took a very hard line on that, didn't he?
Gregory, don't come whining to me about market forces, and don't expect me to punish citizens for showing a little initiative. If you don't like what Fontaine is doing, well, I suggest you find a way to offer a better product.
This is the flame turret, by the way. Okay, another bot shutdown station right there, in case you need it. Listen to this one.
Yes, I know about the lockdown. It's absurd. Just give me a minute. The Lazarus tests are very promising. If the Rosa Gallica bloom, then by God, I know we're in business.
Hurry, the lockdown!
All right, I'm leaving. But somebody has to find a way to come back to check on these samples. They're very important.
And we're going to get attacked by several splicers, but we've got a lot of turrets and cameras set up, so we're pretty good.
You ruin everything! Everything! Your work! You're nothing! Does it? Nurse! Help me find this patient, nurse!
That was one way to deal with him. Alright, well, we've reached a good stopping point, so I'd like to thank you for listening and ask, would you kindly click the subscribe button and the notification bell so you know when I've put out new content for you? And I hope you have a great day, and thank you for watching.